Hey, welcome to Cooper Young. It's an Instagram darling of Memphis. You've probably seen the trestle. You've even probably walked the rainbow walk, and you have probably felt the magnetic pull of the historically hip area. All right, here's the truth about Cooper Young. It is absolutely a lifestyle district first and a residential neighborhood second. So if your life doesn't align with an urban chaos, then the honeymoon phase is going to be over with in 6 months. You see, it's easy to fall in love here if you got a beer in your hand on a Saturday afternoon, but living here is an entirely different beast. So today I'm going to break down 2 reasons why you should probably just keep driving through. All right, reason number 1 is the infrastructure debt and the hidden cost. All right, hey, most of these houses, these charming bungalows were built before 1955. And so a lot of them were built with lead service lines. So you've got lead pipes in the house. And while MLG&W actually takes care of the public side, you have to take care of the private side. So let's say you're unpacking your boxes, and before you even get unpacked, you find out you have lead pipes, and it could cost you anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 instantly. All right, we haven't even mentioned, but there is an energy bleed. And what I mean by that is this. These houses, because they were built before 1955, do not have modern insulation. Imagine a summer day here, June, July, or August. It's 95 degrees. Your units are working, your HVAC units are working 24/7 to try to cool you off. Whoa. And they're having a hard time. Did you know that we even have a program here with MLG&W called Share the Penny? And it's partly because these homes need to be brought up to energy efficient homes. Just imagine that that air conditioning bill, that electric bill for the summer could cost you anywhere like a car payment. I think it's important for you to show that, we've talked about the insulation, we've talked about the different things so far, but if you look at the sidewalks, you can see too that they're so good. They're cracked. Some are good, some are not. Some got tree roots under them. Kind of crazy. And you're responsible for those as a homeowner. All right, let's talk about something else in Cooper Young that may be frustrating, and that is the street squeeze. And what I mean by that, some of the streets are narrow, like this one that we're standing on right now on Oliver Avenue. So it's preferred for everybody to park on one side of the road so that there's at least one lane that can be open. But let's just say a neighbor's throwing a party and they're parked up and down. You can't get down the road. What happens if there's a fire or an ambulance? I mean, it really could be a hazard. So you might want to think about that. All right. Reason number 2 is you're living in an event venue 24/7. See, when you're buying a house here, you're not really buying a house. You're buying a ticket to a front row event or party regularly. So take, for example, Porch Fest. Have you heard of it? Happens every spring here in Cooper Young, and it celebrates spring. But what happens is that there are 40 porches that are chosen or volunteered, and there are bands set up. And so they take the afternoons and they play music all over the neighborhood. Imagine the dogs. They'll be barking 24/7, or babies trying to nap, or even just trying to have some peace drinking your coffee on the front porch. In September, the neighborhood is basically locked down for the whole month with the 4 Miler and the Cooper Young Festival. It's a nightmare trying to get in. Some even say that the whole area is blocked down. It might take you 8 miles to get home. Kind of an inside joke. And if you live near Cooper and Young, the noise never stops, even when the sun goes down. Residents near Young Avenue Deli and Bar DKDC deal with bass vibrations all night long till 2 a.m. That thumping travels all the way into those historic wood floors and walls. And hey, what's even more amazing, don't be surprised you wake up Sunday morning and you find creative parking in front of your driveway and in the curbs and leftover party debris in your front yard. Guess what? Now you become the city's cleanup crew because you got to clean up your yard. Stop We're waiting at a red light. So what I need you to do right now while we're waiting is I need you to click the subscribe button. And what I mean by that is about 89% of you are watching this channel right now and have not subscribed, which tells me one thing: you like the content and you randomly come by, but if you hit the subscribe button, you'll never miss out. So at the end of the day, what matters is, do you like the lifestyle? Because see, what you're doing is you're paying premium price for starter homes when you could actually go into Midtown and find a twice the size home for the same price. Hey, so if you're wondering who Cooper Young is for, it is for the social butterfly, the one who likes the activity, the all the time going, the meeting your neighbors, hanging out in the streets, walking the streets and having a good time, the noise and the chaos of the urban lifestyle. But if this is not for you, it doesn't matter. If it is for you, it doesn't matter. What matters is, who do you use for a real estate agent? I'm Jennifer, and we're with the Home Gurus of Keller Williams Realty, and my husband and I have a top producing team, and we would love to work with you.